guys, I'm your incredible host, Intel Gamer, and this is nier Automata. Wow, what can I say about this game that has already been said? Out of the countless video games that I have played in my life, this video game is simply the most absolute beautiful game I have ever seen. It's incredible. The animation, the music alone is just inspiring. I want this music to be my, background music for my day-to-day life. It's incredible. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and start this game. It's really going to go into what the hell's going on, but basically humans have retreated to the moon. This is thousands of years into the future. These aliens basically descended down on Earth. They destroyed everything. Humans evacuated to the moon, or apparently they did, and they basically sent their androids to keep fighting them. And so the people on the Earth, there's no actual people. They're actual androids. They're all robotic. It's kind of difficult to explain. Just watch.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
That is deep. So when I first played this game, I thought, hey, this is an arcade-style game.
This is Command.
It
Your
is
House
kinda.
Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Oh, damn.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
So,
Origin point
as
of
I
long-range
thought, this
lasers
game was
confirmed.
Not much I can really do about these people here. I thought this game was arcade style.
11B down.
This
Our
game
HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
This game contains many different styles of game, like RPG based style, of course.
Alert.
Arcade style,
Enemy unit
rerun,
sighted ahead.
Platform.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Yeah, buddy.
7E down.
You feel kind of bad for them, but you shouldn't, because they're just going to re-upload their consciousness back up to back. So they're not really dying. They're still around. They go to the captain.
1D down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
So I wasn't paying attention. I was totally just looking at my phone there. That was my bad. We haven't unlocked the main weapon yet. I think this is the primary.
Captain, I think.
Secondary is much stronger.
4B down.
So we'll actually see 4B back on the space
2B
station.
to Operator
We'll see
6-0.
all the back in space
All
station.
allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Just look at this. The whole world is basically just gone. It's all ruins now. incredible. I just wish there was more of this type of gameplay in the actual game, but very little of it. This archaic style, ball-based, you know, gameplay. I mean, it's fun. It really is fun. Oh crap. Oh good, I've got a first aid. So something I should mention is that this game doesn't have your typical game overs. Of course, if you know, simply die, you get a game over, but it's like other ways you can die which aren't really dying. They are alternate endings. Like the first way I died was I sold a vital part of my being, a core system driver or something like that, at the start of the game because it was just worth a lot of money. I didn't really realise what it was, and yeah, that was how the game could end. That was a game, that wasn't a game over, that is the way the game can actually end. So it's just pretty funny and very clever of them. There's so many different alternate endings. Granted, you can pick back up where you left off, but yeah, there are so many alternate endings. Only some only a couple minutes long for the entire game, and some require tens of hours to repeat.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard conflict estimated. Initiate short-range control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So this is 2B, and of course she is a android, just like everyone else in this bloody game as well. It's just simply incredible just how beautiful she is, and all of them are just as beautiful as she is. It's incredible. So I can upgrade this little box thing of mine to automatically take them out. Let's see if I can do it now. Oh, I have to do it manually. Look at the detail on these things. It's incredible. Die. Obviously showing that there are much bigger ones. These guys sort of like, these alien species, they went sort of nuts.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
I mean, they're just building whatever the hell they want now, these aliens. Like, they've repurposed
Is that our target?
technology.
Negative.
To their own
This
design.
enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Luckily I've got those small recovery. So I could disable that feature, I could disable and enable a bunch of different features as well. It's an upgrading part of the game. So if you want to make the game more difficult, just disable the auto-healing function. You can disable the auto-targeting function. You can basically switch
Laser
to
communications
you don't have to
recovered.
do anything. You just basically move to a
I'm transmitting your pod purpose.
2B and this little robot thing will randomly start attacking all enemies. And you'll be damn good.
Pod
at it.
program download complete.
Better. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So now we've just unlocked a much higher level.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. Your provides support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
So, believe it or not, there are other companies, or at least procedures, that made androids. The Yoha seems to be the newest and most advanced androids there are. And 2B and 9S are Yoha units. In fact, 9S is going to be our little partner in crime. He's going to tag along with us through 95% of the game. So this game is just like, it's got free roam, it's archaic style, it's, you know, it's an RPG, it's so many different types of games fused into one. And it's really up to you as to what kind of game you want it to be. If you want it to be more of a hack and slash, then simply disable some features on the settings or enable others. It's really up to you as to what kind of game style you want the game to be. So this little box here, I can set him to auto fire at some point in the future, and that's going to make the game much quicker and easier, although it will make it slightly more boring. So I might disable him sometimes if I want to get more active. I mean, the music alone is incredible, especially when we're roaming the city. I mean, I get goosebumps when I hear it. I'm going to go and buy the soundtrack. I want this game soundtrack put onto an actual vinyl record. I would pay good money for that to do that. In fact, I'm going to look it up to see, you know, what companies, if there is a company that will
2B?
put music onto a vinyl record
ma'am?
for me.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to, you know, go ahead, buy the MP3 of this game, then contact the company that makes vinyl records and put that music onto the vinyl record and then listen to that when I get home. I mean, that's just crazy. That's just how absolutely beautiful this game is. Now, I know that this game came out in 2017. It's halfway through 2018 at the time. I know. I didn't really get into it. I had so many other games I wanted to play. And I simply just didn't, you know, look into the game. I've started sort of like getting so in-depth into gameplay because there's so many other games that I haven't played yet, especially some of the older games. So this one sort of slipped through my fingers and I deeply regret it. This isn't even my copy, it's a family member of mine that gave it to me.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
So these bolts and parts we find are using currency. Once you start hearing about what happens to the humans, you'll basically start to come up with the idea that there's going to be a twist ending at the end of the game. And yeah, there is in fact a very mysterious, you know, twist ending, which I'm not going to spoil it for the very few who haven't seen this game yet. And you kind of did see it coming. I mean, whatever you
know,
guessed
ma'am,
is probably true.
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Even the running system, the sprint, is so just fascinating. It really is. Out of all the places in the game to go to, this factory I hate the most. Not at the start, but later on, because it's just so confusing. It's a maze, and it's not like certain quests you have to do, like find this for me, find that for me, do this. It will show it on the map, but the problem is this place is absolutely layered. It's quite difficult to find it on the map, even if you know the general location. So you could be 3 floors above, and you have to go to the other side of the bloody map just to get down to the lower levels and then retreat back. It's very difficult. This place was once a, weapons making facility that the humans built. This place was a weapons manufacturer. These robots, these rogue alien machines, have repurposed into making their own thing.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
So yeah, the Yoha are the most advanced ones, but there are huge factories of other resistance fighters, of androids who are on the surface just fighting from, state, and they haven't seen humans in thousands of years. Either the aliens or the aliens haven't even seen the humans whatsoever, because the humans were allegedly on the moon before. No, it's believed that the aliens drove the humans to
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Block 64 to Block 2. Materials en route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Please bask in the joy of a job well done.
So, as I was saying before, this war has been going on for thousands of years. I don't know exactly how many, but I have a feeling it's at least 3,000 years. And all the data that's been going, because these androids have been dying and then rebuilding themselves, and dying and rebuilding themselves, just like humans. They're reproducing themselves. They've lost track of just how long they've been fighting and what culture was like before the war. Just like mankind has sort of like buried its past. There's very little to go from. Same is going on with here. Anyway, as far as I can tell, that when the aliens invaded, the humans began to lose the war. They retreated to the moon, and they haven't been seen since. They do, however, speak to many androids, and it's believed that there are androids on the moon. But the general thing is that it's a massive colony of a few 100,000 people on the moon, and the rest are just androids on the surface fighting these other robots. Fighting these alien robots. Now, the thing is, I haven't actually finished this game. I got very, very close, but the final stage is quite difficult. So I thought I'd go back, record everything, play everything all over again.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Oh, shit. I love how you can pick stuff up while you're fighting. Getting kind of repetitive, so I'm just going to sort of cut the footage here, then come back to when it gets a bit more interesting, because it's just me running around, hacking and slashing. Of course, when I find a cutscene, I'll hit the again, so just give me like 5 minutes. Okay guys, I only hit unpause or unrecord for a few minutes. Now you may have a look at this, and when I first saw this, I was like, no, there's no way that this is a gigantic robot. It's just all in your head, Steamtown. And of course, when I got here, I found out that the sad truth is that this is in fact the Colossus that they were talking about, which is why I was sent here. That giant facility that I was just roaming around inside was in fact a gigantic, you know, machine life form that they have built from the actual factory itself.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
So I'm just gonna
Doesn't
take
matter.
these guys
I'll
out.
just
There's
take 'em
nothing
out.
really important here. There's just two wheels instead of one now.
Is that?
So I did some damage
Target
to them
enemy
and they sort
detected.
of retreated. I didn't even take them out, I just did a lot of damage to them. Yeah, that is the Colossus that we will get to take out. dodge these. Okay, figured out dodge. Look at the dodge. Okay.
To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
That's very, straightforward. That is the target. I shall destroy it. Simple.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Back again. So when it comes to the actual
Packing
health,
in.
though, find the health packs are quite simple.
Boost!
9S! Nine-S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
He's knocked out, just like this big ass thing here. Or it was. I wonder if it knows that we're on it now.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
Nearly there, nearly there. So there are enemies just like this throughout the entire game. This is massive.
9S!
So yeah, if it's revealed, if you weren't paying attention before, it's now revealed that they are in fact robots. That's not what it is. That being said, these robots, these androids, they seem to be
I have to help 9S.
like the next evolution of humanity is to simply remove the flesh altogether and replace that with, machinery. Replace the flesh with machinery. But he feels
have to
pain.
repair
He's in
him.
pain.
Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
To be
Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
So these androids are so lifelike. I mean, they can eat, they sleep, they breathe, they can cry. I mean, that's just how advanced these things are. They are just not robots. They are not just androids. These are ridiculously close to humans. It's unbelievable. Now, I don't know the full ending. I have not achieved completion of this game yet, so I don't know what the final I am not. I'm going to try the game and I'm going to find out what is really going on.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B, I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
So we'll play this game as 2B,
2B.
then we'll play it as 9S.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Stupid bot.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it.
This thing took out my squad.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
So they just literally vaporized each other, as well as the three Goliaths, which is a really bold move. It can't always be done, basically. So there are many who just simply die. But these guys managed to upload themselves onto the ship. This is the Yoha space station. So all they did was, upload their consciousnesses onto a new, into a new body. That's all they did. 2B. This is actually my room, which we can't get into right now. That's just how human these androids are. They've got their own room, their own privacy, their own little life going on.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
So he doesn't remember anything that just happened. He simply just does not recall. The memory is not there. So all his little, that little speech, it was a glory to serve with you 2B. He doesn't remember nothing of that. He remembers absolutely nothing of that. Yeah. So to do that, it's like cloning yourself, but the original clone dies, and you just take on from there. So
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
So yeah, the year was 5,000 something something something, and that's when the aliens attacked and basically just wiped out most of humanity. I mean, you just saw that. I don't have to explain it. By the way, 2B, not 2B, 9S will actually play as him, and then we'll actually see me adjusting the settings, because right now we're adjusting 2B's settings. Let me just adjust your brightness. So me moving around like this, we'll actually get to see this again later on, like much later when we play as 9S, and we'll actually see me doing this. Sorry about that, just had to adjust a couple things.
Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Alright, are we good now?
I'm gonna say something nice. I'm fine, there's something calming about your voice.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. Morning.
Yeah, so she's actually got her own little room there, and they all do. She
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
There is some very
9S.
slight boob physics here.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
So this is going to be the end of the episode, but check this out. I'm going to go ahead and sell something. It's saving possible. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Now we can't always save it here. On the bunker we can save it. On the ground we have to find some special locations. But watch this. I'm going to hit this and I'm going to sell see if I can find it. Oh yeah, OS chip. An android's critical system removal means death. Sell. And that is it's not a game over, it's an alternate ending to the game. That's it. I just technically finished one of the alternate endings of the game. I have technically finished the game because that is where it is. She is permanently deceased. See? Fatal error. That is the ending we just got. We have technically finished the game. But of course, to get the alternate other, endings, we're going to have to play the game properly. This was just a joke that the game designers put in, which for such a serious game, for the game designers to put something like this in is just incredible. So it's just going to literally just ran straight through the credits and put us back at the start of the game here. So that is it. This is the end of the episode. I have fun replaying this game again, and I can't wait to finish it again, or at least finish it fully. There's another weird death scene where if you eat a fish, you die because the fish is toxic. It's just hilarious. It really is. Anyway, I'm Steamtown Gamer. This is nier automata. I enjoyed this game. You should definitely get off your ass and get this game. It is incredible. It's a very emotional game. We haven't even begun to crack the surface of what this game truly is. The beauty of it, the emotion behind it is just it's incredible. It really is. So yeah, I'm Steamtown Gamer. This is Steamtown Gaming. You can check out my other YouTube channel, which is Back in Time Gaming 101. I basically play anything with an AV cord. yes, I've had fun with this game. I'd love to continue more. Catch you later, YouTube.